Greetings moviegoers, I'm the host of Midnight Movie Madness, and tonight we'll be taking a look at the new film that's bound to get a lot of awards recognition next year, Prisoners. The story begins when two families get together for Thanksgiving when the unthinkable happens moments later when two of the family's youngest daughters go missing. Once the police get involved, they track down an RV that was once parked beside the family house earlier and take the owner of the vehicle, played by Paul Dano, into questioning. They find no physical evidence or definitive answers from Dano's character, and therefore the police have no other choice but to let him go, which infuriates the father of one of the missing girls, played by 24601 himself, Hugh Jackman. So much so that he takes matters into his own hands and kidnaps Paul Dano to torture him in the hopes of finding his lost daughter. This movie clocks in at 2.5 hours, and while that might steer away a few audiences away from this movie, I actually didn't mind the running time because I thought it added more to the anxiety and desperation that most of these characters are facing, which brings me to the strong performances by everyone here like Viola Davis, Maria Bello, Terrence Howard, Paul Dano, and Melissa Leo, but the biggest highlights of the film are Hugh Jackman and Jake Gyllenhaal. We all know that Jackman will forever be immortalized by fans as the Wolverine from the X-Men series. Here, he gives possibly his best performance of his career as a man forced to go into some seriously dark territory. As for Gyllenhaal, he comes across as the moral compass of this movie, with subtle hints that this character might not be at the best of health or the best guy you want on your side, but regardless, he ends up doing the right thing. Another great thing about this film is the cinematography by Roger Deakins, who is arguably the best cinematographer in the business. His imagery is so haunting and beautiful that it does make me wonder why this man hasn't won an Oscar yet. It's hard to talk more about this without revealing too much, but I will say that the film ventures into some pretty dark territory, almost Seven level. While there may be a few minor coincidences that happen, especially during the last half, I found this to be one hell of a crime thriller that asks a lot of serious questions with not so easy answers. It's a chilling, moving, and deliberately paced drama that's also one of the year's best films. So on a scale of 1 to 10, I am giving Prisoners a 9.5. So that concludes our show. I'm the host, and I will see you next time on another Midnight Movie Madness.